Dear Patriots, before the news starts, please subscribe to our patriotic channel by clicking the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up to this video. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. Share the news on Facebook and Twitter so you friends see it. Thank you.
As Hillary signed book today, she suddenly got attacked in this video media won't show. It happened again. Hillary Clinton was signing her books this Saturday, when conservative journalist Laura Loomer crashed another Hillary Clinton book signing. Jefferson Lee then screamed, "Bill Clinton is a rapist," right after he greeted Hillary and shook her hand. Security then quickly shut her out. Laura Loomer then tweeted out something even funnier. She said that the Secretary Service giggled. Share this if you are so tired of seeing Hillary, although you got to admit that it is hella funny to see her on her loser apology tour. Get this out there, embarrass them. When Antifa showed up in Texas today, cops immediately made them regret coming. Hundreds of left-wing Antifa terrorists came out to protest a Dixie Freedom rally in Austin, Texas on Saturday. The police weren't putting up with the violence, either. The Texas Confederate Militia decided to postpone their rally to a later date because of violent threats via Antifa. The rally was thus cancelled. Antifa protested hardcore anyways. Why was Antifa allowed to show up with masks and weapons? If they banned the masks, then the violence would pretty much end. It's disgusting to watch Antifa terrorists scream at police officers and call them murderers and violent pigs. Thank God for these Texas cops. They aren't taking any crap. Share this if you love our police officers. Let's show them some frickin' support. Sound off below with a message of kindness to our police officers in the comments. Even if you just say a single nice word about them. President Trump just made ultimate threat that will leave North Korea running like cowards. Donald Trump has said a lot of things that get North Korea boiling mad. Well, last night before going to bed, the president managed to do it yet again. Moments before falling asleep and after watching the North Korean UN ambassador's speech, President Trump reached for his phone and fired back with his favorite weapon of all, Twitter. The president said if Kim Jong agrees with their foreign minister, North Korea will be wiped off the map. Earlier in the day, North Korea's foreign minister Ri Yong-ho told the UN that Trump's speech means North Korea's nuclear attack on the US homeland is inevitable. If this is the case, we have no choice but to wipe them out before they come for us. It would be unacceptable for any president to sit back and let an enemy nation make threats like that while blowing up nukes on a daily basis. We all know how the media is gonna take this story and try to make Kim and his rogue nation look like the victims of Trump. Boo-hoo, Kimmy's feelings got hurt. Lame. Let's get the truth out before they spin it by sharing this everywhere we possibly can ASAP. Melania was just caught doing the unthinkable with Justin Trudeau yesterday in Canada. Yesterday was Melania Trump's first ever official trip alone as the First Lady to the Invictus Games in Canada. While she was there, she did something unthinkable with Justin Trudeau and several other world leaders. We all knew that Melania Trump is hardworking, classy, intelligent, and beautiful. Thanks to that amazing trip, Melania just added one more that nobody would have thought: diplomatic. That's right. In her short time at the Games, First Lady Melania managed to woo tons of world leaders including Prince Harry of England and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Trudeau seemed particularly taken by the First Lady, going in for a kiss instead of a hug even with his wife and daughter watching. Well, I'm sure it was all in the spirit of unity between the US and Canada. The important thing here is that Melania shows that she is more than capable of helping promote and represent our great nation while her husband is hard at work dealing with the likes of Kim Jong-un and Iran. If you all are as proud of Melania Trump as we are for her amazing display at the Invictus Games today, then show her by spreading this everywhere and leaving a thank you for the First Lady. After Trump insulted him, James LeBron just got on tape and admitted something huge. President Donald Trump has not backed down at all. He is attacking the National Football League this Saturday. He headshot at Commissioner Roger Goodell for allowing his players to kneel during the national anthem. It's disgraceful. These sports stars need to get out of politics and stay in their lane. Goodell of NFL just put out a statement trying to justify the total disrespect certain players show to our country, the president tweeted. Tell them to stand. Roger Goodell is a scrub. It's time that the NFL and the NBA. If not, you're fired. Find something else to do, he continued. The president's tweets on Saturday came after a barrage of criticism from the NFL commissioner, current and former players and liberal commentators who were outraged over his remarks in Alabama. Wouldn't you love to see one of these NFL owners. When somebody disrespects our flag, to say, "Get that son of a bitch off the field right now, out. He's fired. He's fired," Trump said at the rally in Huntsville. Share this if you are tired of LeBron James and other sports stars. Thanks for reading. Oh no. Madonna just got very bad news today. She will not survive what just happened. Oh, how tonight Madonna has fallen. This week the infamous singer had one of the worst weeks of her life. Showbiz 411 reported that Madonna released an album titled Rebel Heart last week on Friday. The album has only sold 3,848 CDs according to HitsDailyDouble.com. Wow. Madonna said in January during the Women's March that she thought about blowing up the White House. Here is her infamous quote. "I'm angry. Yes, I am outraged. Yes, I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House." Crowd cheers, but I know that this won't change anything. We cannot fall into despair. As the poet W. H. Auden once wrote on the eve of World War II, we must love one another or die. I choose love. Are you with me? Crowd cheers, say this with me, we choose love! We choose love! We choose love. A spokesperson for the Secret Service told the Gateway Pundit is aware of the comments that Madonna made. There is no investigation though. There doesn't need to be any. Nobody is listening to her dumb album. Spread this around everywhere and comment "God bless our president" if you are proud of our president. Madonna, go and stay in Portugal. Nobody is listening to you anymore. Right after LeBron James attacked him, Trump hit him back with his secret weapon. Cleveland Cavaliers superstar LeBron James fired back at President Trump on Saturday after he said Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors was not invited to the White House anymore. Trump is going straight at these no-good sports stars. They need to learn a lesson or two about who it is that pays their paychecks, us the people. On Saturday the NFL commissioner tried to talk crap on Trump, instead of lecturing the players kneeling during the national anthem. What a shame. Look what he said via The Hill. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell fired back at President Trump on Saturday for encouraging league owners to remove players who take a knee during the national anthem, saying Trump's divisive comments show an unfortunate lack of respect for the NFL. President then shot back really hard. Hell yes. That's why we love Trump. He speaks honestly. Screw LeBron James. You gave a ton of money and time to Hillary Clinton. She's the same lady that called young black males super predators. Share this if you stand with Trump and want sports stars to shut up and show love for this country. Thanks for reading. Melania Trump just jumped on a plane alone to do something even her husband has never done. Melania Trump has been on fire recently. She has been working overtime as the First Lady and, as such, America is falling in love with her. However, all the speeches and meetings up until now have nothing on what First Lady Melania did this morning. She hopped on a plane, alone, and flew to the Invictus Games in Canada for her first ever solo trip representing the United States. Even her big trip was not the biggest thing about her day. Moments after Melania landed in Canada, she went and met with Prince Harry of England. Not even the President himself has met with the British royal family yet. That did not stop Melania Trump from appearing fully professional to the point where Prince Harry even seemed a little intimidated by the former Slovenian supermodel. Sure, it may not be the same as fighting it out with North Korea, but what Melania did today is impressive in that it shows how great of a first lady she really is. She held her composure and represented our country very well. It also proves that despite the tabloids claiming Britons don't like Trump, that the royal family has zero problems associating with them. If you are proud of how Melania did today, help show your support and share her amazing story everywhere.